Would you like to listen to the written content of a document? Or create a story narrated with an artificial voice? If this is your case, here are two free tools to generate artificial voice from text. The first application is Balabolka. First, you need to download the app from the website. Just type Balabolka in the search bar of your web browser. Go to this link. Then click on the Download Balabolka link. Wait for the file with the .zip extension to download. Once downloaded, you can unzip it by right-clicking and then clicking on Extract All. Select the folder where you want to unzip the file, then click on Extract. Once unzipped, double-click on the file called setup.x. Here, click on More Information, click on Run Anyway, and click on Yes. Here you can select the language in which you want the installer to be displayed. Follow the default settings by clicking on Next. Click on Finish. Wait a moment for the application to open. Here you can click on this list of options and select an option in English. Then in the text field, you can write something that you want to be played with an artificial voice. If you click on the play button, you will be able to listen to what you wrote.
This is a test with artificial voice.
To save the audio, click on this button. Select the place where you want to save it and click on Save. This way you will have the audio file to be able to play it.
This is a test with artificial voice.
You can also use another option, where you will have more settings. Click on Tools and then on TTS Service. Here you can put what you want to hear in the text field. In the audio file field, we will go to the Browse button. We select the place where we want to save the audio file and the name of the audio file we want. These options that appear here are different services that you can use to generate the audio. Each option has its characteristics. In some, you can select the gender of the voice, the speed, the language, among others. In this case, we will select the first option of Google. In language, we select English. Then we click Save. Once the process is finished, we will find the audio in the place we selected.
This is a test with artificial voice.
The second application is OneNote. In the search bar of the web browser, search for OneNote and log in from this page. For this, you will need a Microsoft account. Once logged in, here you can create a new notebook. In this case, we are going to use this default notebook. From this button, we can create a new section. In this case, we are going to use this section created by default, called Quick Notes. Then on this button called Add Page, we are going to click. And in this section, we are going to add a title, and we will put some text here. Then we are going to click on View, and then on Immersive Reader. We click on the Play button.
This is an artificial voice test.
Now, to save the audio, we can use an application called Audacity. We just search for this name in the web browser and click on this page. Then we go to Downloads. Here we can download it according to our operating system. In our case, it is Windows. We select the option, and then we click on Download from the first option. Once the installer is downloaded, double-click on this file and follow the steps of the installer. Once installed, open the application. Here we go to Audio Setup. In this host option, select the Windows WASAPI option. In Playback Device, select an option depending on where we want the sound to be played. In our case, we select Speakers. Then, in Recording Devices, select where we want to record the sound. In our case, we select Speakers. To start recording, click on this button. Then go to the OneNote page and play the audio.
This is an artificial voice test.
Then go back to the Audacity application and click on this button to stop recording. If we click on the play button, we can listen to what we recorded.
This is an artificial voice test.
To convert this recording into an audio file, click on File, then on Export Audio, and then on Export to Computer. Here in File Name, we put a name to our liking. In Folder, we can click on Browse to choose a place where we want our file to be saved. The rest of the options can be left like this. We click on Export, and that's it. We have our audio file.
This is an artificial voice test.